Hey guys, today's vlog is going to be kind of based around cleaning up my room. I figured I would do this because I know that we all get busy and things, aren't kept up on, and pretty soon you've got a room that's like a massive mess, which is what's going on with me right now. So I figured I would take you through and do a little vlog while I clean up this and, kind of just like, I guess, my basic cleaning schedule for when things are really out of control. Alright, so let me show you what we're working with here. This is my dresser, the top of my dresser, and I've got like hair tools left out, like multiple hair tools, straightener, conical iron, no need to have that stuff sitting out, like the little glove and stuff that goes with it. So that's like a bunch of random stuff happening there. Not good, because that's kind of how things start, like little things that you just don't put away when you're done using them, and pretty soon they just keep on gathering and then you got a big old pile. So speaking of piles, that stuff needs to get hand washed. I just now pulled it out of our hamper here, which I pull it out and then I separate it into piles, colors, how I have to hand wash it, what I have to use, so that's what's happening down there. All of this is clean laundry that I just have been too lazy to put away. So I've got my purse thrown down there on the floor. There's Michael.
You had laundry? This is laundry?
Yeah, well, no, this is clean laundry down here. That's waiting to get put, everything is, yes, okay. So I have shorts down there that are going to go in that drawer. I separated them out of this pile so they can get put away. Alright, so here's what we're looking at from this side of the room. Okay, the magazines is another section I need to take care of. It has like suddenly stacked up. I don't know, I kept getting them in the mail. I don't even subscribe to these magazines, they just like come in the mail, so anyway, we need to go through those. And there is my lovely cubicle shelf, which is looking a bit of a mess right now too. I've got hair products up here, which I do use those like almost, every day or so, maybe every other day. But anyway, yeah, those don't need to stay up there. They have their own little home down there, and I just haven't put them away properly. I need to kind of clean up around here, up there. Yes, that's another problem area. My closet kind of remains the same, like it doesn't get, terribly messy. I do have some hangers that I need to pull out of here. Alright, so first things first is to take care of all of the stuff that can't actually be put away yet. So all of the items that still need to be washed. So my hand wash pile, yeah, I gotta take care of this first. So what I'm gonna do is break it up by colors. Alright, so this side of the room is now cleaned up. I've got all of my hand wash items over here organized by color. So we've got like the kind of like dark colors, the brights, and then the kind of medium neutrals, and then to the whites. So everything's lined up, ready to go, and it is out of the way, so while some of those things are soaking or being hand washed, then I can also like come back in and still have enough room to move around and do other things. Okay, now it's time to tackle all of the laundry that's clean that I have just left piling up on my chair. So I pulled out all those empty hangers that were in my closet. I've got a bunch more down here, and I'm going to get hanging up all of these, put them away in the closet, but as I go I'm going to separate the ones that need to be ironed versus the ones that are just ready to get hung up. I'm not going to put them in any special order. I'm just going to go ahead and hang them in there for now. Okay, now it's time to get after the top of the dressers. So I'm just going to move my chair out of the way, and I'm going to put away my hair tools first. And everything that gets put away with this, like its little wrap there, this goes in the bottom drawer here. And flat iron, this one goes in the top drawer. Alright, my hair dyeing cape, I actually like to fold this back up and put it away in its little container. So I always keep it in here. Well, unless it's laying on my floor in my bedroom here. And once that's back in its container, I store it in the bathroom with the rest of my hair dyeing stuff. And here's another cord that doesn't need to be out all the time. This just charges my camera battery for my Panasonic that I'm filming with right now. Alright, so we've got sunglasses. I'll grab my purse, so we're going to put those away in the case. My belt away. My window right here, it blows in a lot of dust, and so it tends to get very dusty up here. So I'm just going to remove everything that's up here so we can wipe it down. I'm going to be using this 7th generation natural glass and surface cleaner. Spray that. I'm also going to clean this little ledge because it tends to collect dust, so Now it's time to put everything back, and I'm going to dust it as I put it back. Now candles are kind of tricky to clean, but all I do is just wipe down any dust on top of it.
I'm gonna go up and see if I can find some courthouse chickens to feed.
So I like to use a stainless steel magic on any, stainless steel that I have. So I'm just going to spray a little of that on. And it just buffs it, polishes, and helps protect it. Helps protect it from rusting too. Just going to get this to be polishing. Put that back there. Put everything back in it. Alright, now it's time to put all of the shorts away. So I'm just folding these in half. And all this is the clean stuff that is just waiting to get put in my dresser. Alright, so now we're putting the shorts away. So when I'm getting ready to fold or roll my clothes, I like to just kind of get them laid out where like all the shirts are together, all the long sleeves, all the tank tops. So then I can just, move from one to the next really quick and easy. So I'll just fold over the sides like that, and then the other side, and then roll, 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 roll. Alright guys, it's the next morning and here are my iron clothes. I'm putting those away, all the tops that just got ironed. Okay, before I start on the next project, I'm going to go ahead and put in another load of some of my hand wash items. So actually let me go ahead and do like this. This is kind of like a delicate lace kimono. I'm going to get these washing and then we're going to come back in and I'll sort through this basket here. I actually don't even know what's in here or how old they are. I'm sure I have some old magazines in here. I tend to hoard magazines thinking that one day I'll read that article or one day I'll look through that magazine. I never get around to doing it, so let's go ahead and sort these out. In fact, you know what? Let's just dump it all out right now. I've got some MAC items. You guys remember these? I don't know, I'm sure they still have them. You see that? Like the little makeup cards that you can put the makeup on. Okay, I'm going to sort it by type of magazine first. So like storage and organization, I'll put in one pile. Let's move a little bag out of the way, and we'll make the piles right here. Okay, storage, organization. Oxygen, like fitness magazines. Some of these I think I actually got at Friends of the Library. I don't know if you guys have that. Are they like everywhere? I'm not sure. Cottage, what is that? Cottage Journal? Cottage Living? Something like that. The Eat Clean Diet, that's one of my favorite books. The Butt Book, and this one, Passport to Beauty, that's another one of my favorites. It's got all kinds of really awesome recipes. Okay, we've got catalogs. Old Victoria's Secret catalogs, don't need those. Like a coupon or something, don't need that. This, I think, is a catalog from Lowe's, outdoor furniture for Lowe's. Definitely don't need that. There's another Allure. Alright, so far this is the pile I'm keeping, this is the stack I'm getting rid of, and this is what's getting recycled. And since we're on this side of the room, I'll go and show you what's hiding behind the door here. I just have my art supplies because our house is so tiny, I don't really have anywhere else to put them, so I just kind of stash them behind my door. So I did kind of organize them a little bit more though, so it's by size now. So I just have my canvases, and I do have one frame back here. And then here is something in the living room that belongs in my room, so I'm going to put this up in my closet. Alright, so this goes there. So that goes up there. Alright, the room is pretty much done except for that little pile of hand wash items that I still need to get after. The closet I'm going to save, I think, for maybe the next video. Because there's the makeup, there's the perfume cabinet, like right in here. yeah, I'm gonna be doing a perfume declutter, I think, because there was a while there where I was trying to use items up, but then I was like, you know what, I don't feel like wearing them. There's certain fragrances that I've just, I don't know, they've either changed or I'm just not into them anymore. So yeah, I pretty much wear my Bootsy oil, Pacifica, the Indian coconut nectar Pacifica, and probably the Scotta Taj Sunset. Maybe a couple others, but there's definitely some in there that I don't wear anymore, so we're gonna need to clean those out. Also, I need to go over the makeup in here and those cupboards down there. You don't even want to know what is in those cupboards, I'm telling you. So that's going to be a separate video entirely. This stuff I just kind of shoved up there to get it off the floor. It's sarongs that I like to roll up and keep in here, which there's one under there. There we go. See, there's one nicely, neatly rolled sarong. The rest of them, yeah, everything's got to come out here because I need to clean it. So we're going to do a deep cleaning on the cubicles right now. So I need to pull everything, like all the hair products, jewelry, little like clutches, my wallet, just, I'll leave the clothes down here because those are okay. But everything right up here, that all needs to come out. These and those. What are you doing? These tend to get rather dusty, so I'm just going to wipe those down. So after I cleaned the cubicles, I put most of the items back in, but I did change around some things. So I wanted to make more room for my sweaters and tops to be folded and put in there, so I made a couple extra spaces for those. And there may be some items that I'm still moving around, still kind of changing, but basically this is kind of how it's going to look now. And up at the top here, I just rearranged, did some cleaning, pulled some things out. And I also have one of my handbags up there now at the very top that wasn't there before. So it's just overall a little bit cleaner, and I kind of like the boutique sort of feel. That's kind of what I'm going for in my room. And over on the side here, this is a little corner piece here. It's a little, sorry if I'm lisping, I'm having trouble talking. I have my first set of Invisalign trays and I'm just like spitting all over the place right now. Hold on. Okay, let me get a grip here. Alright, so this little corner piece is a closet made item that was in my closet, and I just pulled that out because I wanted it out here for my little basket, kind of little basket vase, I guess, to sit on, because I hang my necklaces on there. I have like a little scarf draping. This is the throw that's supposed to be in my room. That's the one that's supposed to be in the living room. So I'm going to wash both of them and get them into their places. I also need to go through my makeup and see if I'm able to fit it all into my one drawer now. It might just fit. We're going to see. I have to go through it once more though. So anyway, this is what we're looking like, and I'm going to go ahead and get soaking and washing those, the last of that stuff, and cleaning and dusting that. My clothes are soaking, and I just had to mention this to you guys. I don't know if you know about Citrus Magic, but this stuff is pretty darn awesome. Michael got this on Vitacost, and I've been using it ever since. Like on any little spots or stains, it gets almost anything out. I think there's only been like one time that it didn't get out a stain. Alright, I'm just going to wipe down my lamp first because this gets really dusty. It's right by the windows. This is where like everything blows in, and you know, cane ash and all that kind of fun stuff. So this definitely needs a good wiping down. So I know I've gotten a lot of questions about the teeth straightening and everything that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing update vlogs, so I will let you know, like I collected all your guys' questions together, and I'll let you know like all the answers that I've learned so far, and like how this feels so far and all of that. We'll do that in a separate vlog, but I know I did get a ton of questions on if I was sponsored or something. No, this is something that I'm totally doing by myself, paying for myself. I did not get sponsored by Invisalign. I wish, that would have been awesome. But no, I was not one of the lucky ones. So, I will, I guess, go over all the questions and everything in that vlog, which hopefully, I figure I'll wear this for like a week, and then I'll be able to tell you guys more about it. Oh, and right back here, you will notice these little lights. Those are my umbrella lights. I just leave them back here, like folded up, so they're not out all the time. This little guy doesn't really have another place to go, so I'm just gonna let him hang out right here. Okay guys, this is where we're going to leave off for this video. Everything has been cleaned and washed and the room is looking fine once again. Now I do have this section here, the makeup, right? Yes, I need to go over that, so I'm not touching that for this video. I'll go ahead and save that for when I have to actually like go through and declutter, and I like to declutter in little increments just because I don't like doing it all at once, because I'm afraid I might accidentally get rid of something that I would regret later on. That's why I kind of do it little by little. That's the way I would recommend too if you are also working on a declutter project, because you wouldn't want to get rid of something that you find that you miss later on, right? So same with the perfume. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that, and I do have the last of my makeup right here. So I'm hoping that all of my makeup, my goal is to have it fit in that one drawer. So we'll see. I know makeup brushes like clearly can't fit in there. There's going to be certain things that aren't going to be able to go in there, but most of it I would like to be in that one drawer. So we'll see how that goes, and as well as the closet, that's going to be another upcoming organizing video. Yeah, I need to take care of that whole area, kind of revamp it a bit for fall and winter. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thank you so much for hanging out and cleaning with me. I hope you had fun. I don't know if you did, but thanks for hanging out. I'll let you guys go, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.